Hey everybody, Jennifer Gilman here. I'm a Diamond Wellness Advocate with doTERRA, and I want to talk about the Verage skincare system today. I'm going to explain why I love this botanical skincare system. It's fantastic. How you can get it for under $100, and I mean the entire skincare system. And then also how to use it, because how many times do you go and buy a skincare system and nobody comes home with you to show you how to use it, or even tells you the different steps. So we're going to go over that today. But I thought it might be helpful if I actually showed you some things. So I don't always use a PowerPoint, but in this case I'm going to, because there's some really key information on these PowerPoint slides that I do want you to see. And let's face it, we like to hear stories and we like to hear what people's opinions are. But sometimes if we see what exactly is in each product, it kind of makes a connection of whether you want to choose to get this or not. So I'm going to share my screen here, all right? And it's easy to find this if you go to doTERRA.com, just like I am doing right now. And in the search box, you just type Verage, all right? You're going to look for the system and click on it. And then you just go down to presentation here. And this actually pulls up a PowerPoint for you guys. So I'm going to open that right now, and we'll get started on the 4 products in the Verage skincare system, all right? So let's see here. All right, so this is the system right here. It is just 4 products. And really the benefits here, you see that it only contains the doTERRA CPTG essential oils. So that's important for you to know. There's no other essential oils because, you know, a lot of the other oils are adulterated or something is not quite right. So we want to make sure we have the best quality essential oils in the products you use on your skin. Your skin's your largest organ. So we gotta love it and take care of it. It promotes, you see there, optimal lipid balance for youthful looking skin. Basically, it's really helping you either stay the age you're at or actually go a little bit under those numbers. So I've noticed in the past 5 years, when I look at pictures of myself 5 years ago, I actually look older. So these are things that I'm noticing is it's really, my skin is much more youthful, much more even toned. And there's a lot of elasticity because the collagen is always being created with this skincare system. So I love it. And again, remember I said it's purely botanical. So I love that because I don't want to have to use any of the other things on my skin. And then it delivers results. I definitely see it. Even my teenage daughter has told me, Mom, you look younger. And she started saying that in the past 1.5 years, and especially around my eye area. So I really like that because teenagers can be a little harsh, right? A little bit harsh. So now let's start with the different steps. The first thing is to cleanse your skin. And it says here, use morning and night to lift away the dirt and makeup. And a lot of people tell me, I don't even have a skincare regimen. So how am I supposed to all of a sudden go to 0 to twice a day? So I will give you a little tip to get started to create that habit. You really do need to, if you're going to buy any skincare system, you've got to commit to using the product. But to get started, at least try to do it once a day, all right? So I'm giving you a break here once a day, and the time of day is not the morning, it's at night. We are out and about and getting a lot of environmental toxins on our skin throughout the day. So it's really, really important that if you're only going to do it once a day, that it is at night. Also, the side benefits of the cleanser is it's a wonderful makeup remover. You will be able to not have to purchase makeup remover when you have the Verage cleanser. It's fantastic for that. So I really like that. There's even recipes for makeup remover pads that use the doTERRA Verage cleanser, so you can always Google that. But I just go ahead and I wet my skin, and then I do actually 3 pumps of this cleanser and circular motions. I'm putting that all over my face, neck, and the chest area. So really like that. Then you're going to follow it up with the toner. Before we get there, let me tell you what's in that cleanser though is the wild orange, melaleuca, and basil. And you're like, all right, what, you know, these oils, but this is what it does for you. Cleanses and rejuvenates the skin. We need to always have the cleanser. Something in there needs to be rejuvenating the skin. So now you've got these beautiful essential oils that do that. The coconut oil and the olive oil. This is fantastic for hydration because when we're cleansing, we don't want to strip away the natural oils in our skin. As a matter of fact, a lot of cleansers really strip it away, and then we have to add so much back to it. So coconut and olive oil is beautiful for that. And then the amino acids and lipids, this nourishes and hydrates. So these ingredients that are in the cleanser all together make a real synergistic blend that's just super hydrating, cleanses very well, and not harshly, doesn't strip away any of those natural oils. The Verage toner, this is my favorite. I never liked toner because it was kind of like a necessary thing, I guess, that I had to do. You know, most of the toners, you put on a little cotton pad and you wipe it off your, your face, and you assume it's working because this dirt comes off and it's all dirty, right? Well, this toner is very different. It's not about just balancing the pH of your skin. This toner actually has malachite and copper in it, which really helps with elasticity and collagen production. So it helps tighten those pores. Again, we're going to use it in the morning and at night, but I will give you the break of if it's once a day you're going to use the system, it's going to be at night, okay? And then you're going to follow it with the Verage Immortelle Hydrating Serum for best results. Now the toner, let me talk about those ingredients because we've got some fantastic essential oils in there as well. We've got ylang ylang and palmarosa. This nourishes and really protects the skin. It really revives it. Then we've got coriander and cypress, and that's known for its toning benefits. And the reason being is it brings circulation to the skin. So it brings blood flow to the area so that it actually can repair the skin cells. Witch hazel is in there. Many people know about that. Witch hazel is a plant, and it supports any kind of inflammatory response. And then aloe vera. Oh, that is so beautiful. Such a nice moisturizing addition to this toner. So this is, now you can see why I love this toner. It is not like any other toner at all. So here's the tip on this I want you to remember. This is a fantastic makeup setting spray. So after you put your makeup on in the morning, just spritz that over your face and then it just sets in. Don't buy those makeup setting sprays because they have a lot of chemicals and harsh alcohols and things in them. So use your Verage toner instead. Now the third step is the hydrating serum, and I love this because it's just beautiful oils in here, and doTERRA even put something together and patented. It's called the L22 blend that's in here, and it is patented by doTERRA, and it really is supposed to give you that youthful appearance to look like a 22-year-old. So I think it's working for me. I don't have, the only thing I wear now is eye makeup only because my skin tone has gotten so good using this system that I no longer use any foundation or any kind of, I used to use mineral makeup as a powder on my face. I don't use any of that anymore. I only use eye makeup. And at the end of this, I'll kind of get out of the PowerPoint so you can see my skin and see what you think because I'm 50 years old. So now you know the real deal here. I'm 50 and my skin is just getting better and better by using this system. So what we do with the Verage after spraying that toner on, and by the way, we don't use cotton balls for that toner. You just want to spray it all over your face, neck, and chest and let it dry a little bit. Then I take the Verage Hydrating Serum and I pump 3 pumps into my hand, rub my palms together, and now I just go ahead and rub that all over my face, neck, and chest. Okay, so that's how we use this toner, or I'm sorry, this serum. Typically, you're going to do it in an upward motion because anytime you rub your skin this way, well, that's what's going to happen with your skin. And instead, you're rubbing upward motions always, okay? Now, what's in that hydrating serum? The Immortelle blend, okay? So there's a lot of different essential oils in that Immortelle blend, like frankincense, of course, but other ones as well. We won't get into that. You can always search for just the Immortelle blend to know exactly what essential oils are in there. But what about those carrier oils? We've got olive oil, jojoba oil, and sunflower oils, and they really protect the barrier for your skin so that it's protecting you from those environmental toxins. And then the lipid complex, this is mimicking the skin's natural lipids, really at optimal results. So I really like this a lot. Beautiful, beautiful serum. The final step is the moisturizer. So what you do is after you apply that serum, honestly, after that, I use my doTERRA eye cream, and I just the eye cream goes around like this, We won't get into that product right now because I really just wanted to focus on this system, but I love the doTERRA eye cream and I've noticed a big difference since I started using that about 6 months ago. The directions for the moisturizer, I usually just do 2 pumps and I rub it in my hands, and again, I apply it on my face, neck, and chest. And you want to make sure that's your final step, and it really helps promote that firmness, the elasticity, hydrating the skin. This is a system that actually really works in dry regions as well, because I live in Florida. Anytime I used to travel to like Colorado, Utah, Arizona, within 36 hours, my skin was drying up and I could not keep up with it until this Verage skincare system came out. Now I never have a problem traveling to these regions, and I'm in those regions several times a year. So that's important to me, that, you know, that I keep up with the hydration and I have a good skincare product that can support me when I travel to those drier regions as well. Now we've got some juniper berry in this moisturizer, and that is really good for appearance of aging skin, and it really inhibits the enzyme that breaks that down. So I love juniper berry for the skin. Jasmine and geranium, a lot of people have heard about the qualities of those 2 oils for skin, and it really is particular for dry and irritation. So we need to keep the skin hydrated to be at its optimal. And then sea buckthorn berry, you could see that retains the moisture for anti-aging benefits. And then the shea butter. A lot of people know how beneficial shea butter is, and that plumps the skin while hydrating. So the juniper berry oil inhibited the enzymes that causes wrinkling. So here's just a little bit of a study from aromaticscience.com. You can always take a look at this, but this is a great study here that you can look up and actually see how and why these particular oils work. So it's really very good. This is a system that's only $84.50 wholesale. If you're a wholesale customer or wellness advocate with doTERRA, then you can just put this in your cart and check out and have it delivered in 3 business days and start with the system. If you are not a wholesale customer, we're going to just go back here. I want you to be able to see my skin too, and just see it's really, I just don't wear makeup anymore. I just wear eye makeup only, and I kind of keep that pretty light. So you can see I'm 50 years old, and I definitely in the past 5 years noticed my skin is just so much better than it was. I look at pictures and have noticeable difference in the elasticity, the tone of it, just the plumpness, and it's just, you know, I'm just really liking this product, you guys. So Verage, if you're not a wholesale customer or wellness advocate and you're watching this video, if somebody introduced you to the doTERRA products, I want you to go back to them, okay? Ask them about it. Ask how you can become a wholesale customer or a wellness advocate with doTERRA and get 25% off. If you don't have anyone to work with, I would love to work with you. And so you can message me at Jennifer@theherbalcabinet.com. So Jennifer, Jennifer at theherbalcabinet.com. So you can email me. You can request me as a friend on Facebook at Jennifer Gilman. And again, it's Jennifer, and then Gilman, Gilman. And you can private message me on Facebook. And then my business phone number is 813-263-3919. So you can always text me and let me know you'd like to talk more about Verage and becoming a wholesale customer or wellness advocate, so that you too can get 25% off. And again, when you're a member with doTERRA, there's no obligation to ever buy any more, or you don't have to do certain things or anything like that. So don't worry about that. Just try this purely botanical facial system and give it a whirl. Again, at the price point, I used to spend over $100 on different moisturizers and did not get these results. So hopefully you've enjoyed that. Reach out to me even just to tell me how it's working for you if you do decide to get it and you're already connected with doTERRA. Bye for now.